Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of Bastion. Let me go ahead and start off by asking you to turn off any ad blockers, whitelist me, help me make a career. Off we go to the Skyway, to the next area. Last time we did a horrible performance on Windbag Ranch Proving Ground, and we cleared the sundown path straight through cinematic experience, really, and it wasn't very long at all. Today we're going to do the Hanging Gardens, and then we will do the Proving Ground for the Trapper Shingle.
The Hanging Gardens. Folks used to go here to relax from their relaxing.
Relax from your relaxing. Seems like this society was pretty automated by letting all
The
the other
dead
people
welcome
do
him
it.
with open arms.
So that sucks. I was trying to go do a whole run where I wouldn't smash the Ash people, and at the beginning of this level you are forced to smash them. That kind of sucks. It kind of also points out that you can't do like an achievement or quest to not do that.
The Calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around.
So we have the repeater now with 8 more shots, so I can take lots of shots. Oops, I thought I could walk on that. What was this Calamity is the question.
These folks never saw the Calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. It was someone like him. Kid sees him there agape, in the flesh.
So somebody's alive. Let's get to him.
It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all.
These grenades are not very useful.
Just ain't got time for answers.
Doesn't seem like the grenades
The
are going to
Thunder
be as
Brothers
useful as they could
didn't
be.
make it.
Thunder
They never
Brothers.
saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nor did the Bird Boy. Didn't make it. The Jawsons. They didn't make it.
So he knew all these people by, most of them by their name.
Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived.
The Ura Sigil.
Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we?
Heavily leaning
The core
to
survives
story.
as well.
I don't mind this though. I don't mind having light amount of gameplay to tell a good story. Right, so all these people are stuck around the core. How can we do this? Just walk here on the side and grab it. So they were all huddled around it.
And then? What do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
We have to go, please. The survivor agreed to
He's
return
a
to the
proper
Bastion.
gentleman, that man. His name is Zulf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelandia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other. For the first time.
So, we've got another survivor. Great. Haven't got to level 3 yet. Almost there. We have the memorial plans, the lost and found plans, and the Ura sigil, and some upgrade materials. Let's see. His name is Rux. Ask about the Ura sigil discovered in the Hanging Gardens. Were there many Ura living in the city before the Calamity? Can they be trusted here? You would think the kid would know this, but who knows how old this kid really is.
We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
Zulf. Talk to Zulf about, what was it? Celadonna? I forgot how they pronounce it again. I hear him pronounce the name of the city all the time. Calandria? Before the Calamity. What was it like living in the city? Don't you get homesick?
For Zulf, Caelandia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east.
Far to the east. So, it is a little bit of a spoiler to say we never get to his home. But that does leave us open for a sequel, which I certainly would be happy with. Show Zulf the crystal barrette from the rippling walls. You didn't happen to see a girl who wore this in her hair, did you?
We all lost loved ones in the Calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine.
Ask Zulf about the Ura sigil discovered in the Hanging Gardens. Have you been in Calandria long? Did you travel all the way from the east?
He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since.
So that kind of indicates that he was born on the way to this city, this area, this country. Or is it a city or is it the country? Interesting thought. But because it's just so far away. Well, we have another core. Let's use it.
The cores. Yeah, remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
So if I get enough cores, can I restore all of Celadonna, Calandria?
Well, look what we
I
have
should
here.
stop trying to pronounce it. So we have two new things that are just being given to us. Two new plans for construction. We can make a memorial or a lost and found. Let's see, plans for a structure that chronicles the past and future efforts. Just needs a place to build it. A necessary testament to the Calamity by paying tribute to the past one may better prepare the future. Or the lost and found. Plans for a facility that holds and restores a variety of valuables. Just need to build it. The Calamity tore the old world to pieces, yet even the smallest fragments can be restored in the Bastion. Well, to my mind, it sounds like the Lost and Found would have things in it, where the Memorial doesn't sound like it would. So let's build the Lost and Found first. New new items in stock.
The lost and found. Here, kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
So it's a store. So we can, let's see, buy some upgrade materials. We can buy whale ale. We can buy Bastion bourbon. We can buy lunkhead liquor and stab synth. So before I go buy anything, let's go see what we can upgrade first. If we can upgrade, nope, that's the wrong building. That's the building. I have one upgrade here. Plus 1 blades per throw. So when you throw blades, it will actually throw 2 in different directions. Or 100% critical hit damage. I think I'd go with this.
War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
So that's the only thing I can upgrade without going to the store. Let's go to the store and see if we can buy some more stuff. Something coarse. So I could upgrade the Fang Repeater, I can upgrade the Breaker Bow, or the War Machete, or the Hammer. So I'm using the Hammer.
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
And then take this. And let's see what we can do. Now I need to change my weapons because there is a big problem in this game. I think one of its major flaws really is it doesn't really motivate you to switch up your weapons. You just kind of start with what you have and get used to it and stick with it. So I got those upgrade materials, but I don't have enough fragments to actually afford any upgrades. So buying any more upgrades would be silly, wouldn't it? But I will buy this. It's a memento, the bronze spyglass. A portable telescopic lens used for stargazing. The sundown path once held breathtaking views of the stars, the mountains, and the sea. Now only the stars remain. So we'll buy this. And we're not actually buying it from like a storekeep where it was storing it using the fragments, using some kind of magic. So now that we have the spyglass, we can go ask Russ to talk about the spyglass. Ask about the bronze spyglass, taken from the sundown path. Only the stars remain on the horizon. The mountains are gone. We're no closer to the stars now, are we?
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built.
Ask Zolf about it. Maybe this can help you take your mind off things. You could help us find new skyway paths.
Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the Calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says.
So, great. I don't think that's the only, I think that's the only memento that's gonna be available for at least a while. We could have gotten the Graver Smasher skill, and we will. We'll eventually get enough scrap to unlock all of this stuff. And getting some of those liquors will help with the potentials. Let's see. Do I want to change any of these out? Not really. Again, a little bit of a flaw in this game. No reason to change the liquors, no reason to change the weapons, no reason to change anything we're using, but I will. So, of the two, let's see, let's bring out the War Machete and, let's see, the Breaker's Bow. But I'll put it this way, because I like to put the hand weapons in the B slot and the other weapons in the ranged weapons in the X spot. Let's get rid of hand grenade. Definitely, that's not helping. So let's try dancing shot as our skill. Just spice things up for the benefit of this recording.
A bow and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff. We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
So we've unlocked 2 more areas. There aren't a ton of areas in this game, but there's a good amount. But I said we were going to wrap up this by going to the repeater proving grounds here. The trappers once tested their hunting rifles as well as their footwork here.
That's Trapper Shingle, only place in the city to go to get certified with a repeater.
See if I can pull this off. I do have more bullets in the repeater with the
No
mods.
place better than Trapper Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall. They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor.
So, what you want to do is run, and then when you're done reloading, start shooting some more.
Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right.
You want to run while you're reloading, if you can do it. I'm not doing a great job about it, though. Even if you have to turn around and start shooting from behind, which I'm going to have to do. I'm missing them, I'm missing things, I'm not working well at all.
Expert trappers got something extra to give them an edge.
So that wasn't very good. We'll get more upgrades. I needed 64 targets, so I got 50 right there. I probably could grind it out and actually get all 64 right now, but I'm not going to bother to try. So we get something nasty and something greasy. Getting that back screen to work is giving me trouble. I don't know why. So we don't have the weapon for something greasy. You actually get a weapon really late in the game. That is kind of weird. You get this weapon really, really late in the game. Could restart, but we're not going to bother. If we can even get the second prize on the first try,
To
that's
think a rickety
good enough.
place like the Shingle survived, and so little else did.
Nothing new to say to Zolf, and he's moved. Rux has moved. And so that's it for today's episode. We made a little bit more progress. As always, I ask that you like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me through fan funding, click on my name, Rydo. Go to my main YouTube page. On the right, there is a blue button that says support this channel. Any amount you can donate will definitely be appreciated. If you want to follow me on Twitter or Google Plus or Steam or Battle.net, all that information is down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.